Welcome to Newberry, South Carolina, my hometown. It may not look like much, but it's the home of Bare Elegance Boudoir, South Carolina's body positive boudoir photography studio. We believe that all women deserve to feel beautiful and at peace with their bodies. And no matter your age, shape, or size, true body acceptance is possible, and I can prove it to you. So join us to get inspired by our guests and their amazing body image transformations in our studio. Hi, welcome to Embrace Your Shape, the show dedicated to women's body image journeys. If you are on a body image journey yourself, I'm so glad that you found our channel. I hope you'll subscribe and stick around for all of the fun and inspiration that we're going to be showcasing here in this show. I'm Jenny, I'm the photographer and the owner here at Bare Elegance Boudoir, and I'd like to introduce you to my first guest on the show. Her name is Marty. Marty is a really special guest of mine because she has actually had 4 photo shoots with me now in the past year, and she is such an incredible person to work with because she is absolutely passionate about body image, and she knows how powerful this tool is and what a difference it's made in her own life. So let's get to know Marty a little bit better and we'll get started. So we put out a call for women who were ready to start accepting their bodies as they are right now and to start living their lives more fully with the confidence they know they deserve. And we received hundreds of applications, and one of the very first ones was my friend Marty. She's already had 3 photo shoots with me in the past, and now this is her 4th for Embrace Your Shape, and she is so excited to share her body image journey with you. So let's start getting to know our first guest, Miss Marty. She's so awesome. So I asked her to tell me her story and asked what she wants people to know about who she is and why she's participating in this project. In her words, I am a 60-year-old retired military wife, mother of 4, grandmother of 7 daughters, and retired registered nurse. I feel it's important for women to know it's normal, that your body will take many different shapes throughout your life. Know that you may not like them at that moment, but you will look back and think, hey, I rocked that and didn't even realize it. Realize it now. Don't wait. I asked Marty to tell me about all of her favorite features and things that she would like to emphasize during her photo shoot. She mentioned her green eyes, her breasts, and her booty. And I asked if she was nervous about having her portraits done and to tell me her feelings leading up to her shoot. She says, I'm always nervous in front of the camera. I think that's normal. However, I always have the best time and feel like a total princess the entire time. That will carry me into the evening. So I'm so glad that she feels super comfortable here with me, and can't wait. So when did you decide that Bare Elegance was the right boudoir studio for you? Was there any one moment that stands out in her mind? She says, I decided Bare Elegance was my boudoir studio after my first session with Jenny. I booked another session, I believe, within a month. There wasn't just one moment, it's the entire day of comfortable fun being half naked with a stranger taking my photograph that made me know this was my studio. And just as a final thought, what do you want other women to think and feel when they view your portraits in your episode of the show? Is there anything else you want to share? Marty says, I want you to know you are beautiful. The shape you are today will change, as will the way you look at yourself in the world. Every stage of your life is different, as will be your shape, and they are all a beautiful reminder of a moment in time, of a beautiful life. Enjoy. So let's get started.
I do. I look back at pictures of when I thought, back then I thought that I didn't look good. And now I look back and I'm like, I hope to inspire my granddaughters. I have 6 living granddaughters, and they all struggle with body image. Every single one of them. I said, wrap your arms around yourself. Love yourself. In 92, I got meningitis and I almost died. And when I came out of that, I started living. I was 29. And slowly, I started doing more and more. And then, I think when I hit my mid-30s, I finally realized who Marty was. I hope that all women see this series and take, even if they take one thing from it, I hope that young girls will see it, and especially older women that are feeling down. I would want them to know that as you grow as a person, your body is going to grow and shape and change. Let that be. Let your mind grow, let your body grow. Let it take shape as you take shape. And love it all. Love every moment of it. There's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But the rainbow you must climb.
You may remember, this was actually Marty's 4th session with me, so I knew that I had to really step up my game and make this incredibly unique for her. We've already done like a soft feminine look with fluffy, luxurious robes, with a nice sort of natural makeup look. We've done a dark seductress session in the woods, with a black hooded cape and smoky eyes. And we've also done a boudoir party photo shoot. So that was in the Boho Babes set that we used. So that actually ended up being her favorite and the one that she gravitates to most of the time. So this time, to make sure that we start off with a really unique look, we're giving Marty some really bouncy curls this time with a gorgeous pinup swoop in the front and some gorgeous volume with a dramatic smoky eye and a wine-colored lip. I think she's gonna love it. Let's see. When it came time to pick Marty's wardrobe, I knew that this was not the time to play it safe with her. We've already been there and done that. We have done playful and demure and feminine and flirty and vixen and seductive and dramatic. We've just done it all. So this time I really wanted to embrace color, bring in some fun patterns and florals, and allow Marty to really embrace and express that colorful side of her personality, because she is so colorful. Marty has already been photographed in every set in this studio, except for this set that we're in right now. It's called the Tropical Suite. So we started there, and I knew that with Marty's posing, I was gonna have to be really creative and give her something that's really unique and things that she has not tried before in her past sessions. So let's take a look at how that went with her. today is Boho Babe. Marty loves this set. It's her very favorite. She loves the rich color palette, the jewel tones, the cozy styling, and I agree, I love it too. So we embraced some jewel tones in this set with Marty's wardrobe and some really fun and playful poses that are pretty unique to this gallery, and I'm really excited about all the variety we were able to create for her. So let's see how that second set went. Are you wondering what it's like being posed in an actual photo shoot? Come on, I'll show you. All you're gonna do is sit down right here on this bench, and I want your booty to be really close to the edge. Let's bring your knees out wide and come up onto your toes when we pose. All right, let's take your hands and let's bring one down to the front of your knee right here. Let's take the other one right here to your hair. Let's bring that front shoulder up and bring that chin down towards it, and that's gonna give us a really sassy look. Okay, photos ready. Meeting back at the studio. This is my favorite part. This is the reveal session. This is when I get to actually see my guest, experience their photos for the first time. As I'm shooting, I'm looking at the back of the camera and I already know in my mind what we have and how gorgeous it is. But this is when I get to actually prove it to my guest and show her how absolutely gorgeous she is. So during the reveal sessions, I am showing unretouched portraits. I don't want my client to wonder what's them and what is Photoshop. I want my client to know this is all me, okay? So that she can really own it and embody it and live in that confidence. So let's get started with Marty's reveal and see how she feels about her gallery.
You already said you felt like this was going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Your makeup still looks amazing.
Does it?
Yes.
Well, my eyelashes feel like they're
Yeah.
doing something.
They're gonna fly away.
That's sultry.
I love that one.
That's playful.
Also cute. I know. Yep. You see how just like raising your chin up, it went from sultry to playful, like boom.
I like that. For some reason, it's like Hollywood glam or
Mm-hmm.
something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. I like the background.
Agree. Same.
That.
Also cute.
Yeah.
This one's like a little bit of a smile.
However, damn it. This is what you do to me. Okay, next. That is amazing.
Isn't that sassy? And the legs? That's so fun, isn't it?
It is.
I love the legs.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh my Lord.
Gorgeous.
That one is.
Look how like curvy it is, you know? You love this set, don't you?
I do.
Now that's hot. Isn't that hot? I've never done that pose before.
It is
I love it.
gorgeous. It just looks like, hello.
Have you seen me lately?
That is fun.
Isn't that sweet?
That's just fun. And that's
A little
just
different.
like, that's just like, hey, hello. And that one too.
I'm so glad we pulled it like that and had you kind of messing with it. Oh my gosh.
I love it. That one too.
Isn't it so different?
I'm glad
yeah.
we decided to do that.
Mm-hmm. And it's so different from all of your other ones. I was looking back a little bit and I was like, yes, completely different.
I love that too. Oh my
It was so
gosh.
effortless.
The purple was such a great pick. That's just fun. That one too. That is beautiful. Just the silhouette.
I liked how that one turned out too. Kind of playing with your hair.
That
I was like, she's gonna love it or she's gonna hate it, but it looks so feisty.
So seductive, so like is like, come get me, tiger.
And you have absolutely nothing like that, like in anything.
Nothing.
I don't think I've ever shot anything like that actually. So glad we played around
Yes.
a little bit.
That's hot. Like smoking hot.
And then the full.
That is spicy.
That turned out good, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
I love the legs in this one, and
That one's hot. I like her.
Okay. Wow. Don't you just love her? Oh my gosh. Marty is the best. I am so glad that she was so thrilled by her gallery. She was so happy leaving the studio, and I told her that she needed to go out to dinner or something because she needed to be seen in all of this beautiful styling that she had going on. So we had a wonderful day in the studio. We had so much fun, and then it was time to part ways. So I did follow up with Marty just a couple days after her session to see how she was feeling and if she was looking forward to getting her final prints, and just to get her final thoughts to see what she wants to share with you guys, the audience. Let's see what she had to say. Marty, now that your session is over, how do you feel about the experience? What is the most special part of your photo shoot? And she says, I think what sets this photo shoot apart from the rest for me is knowing that my experiences might be able to reach, guide, or somehow help even one woman out there with experiences she might be going through. Tell me something that you learned about yourself from having this experience. And she says, I learned that no matter how old I get or how many times I do this, it never fails to be a fun and fabulous time. Thank you. And if you were nervous before, tell me when your nervousness disappeared. I was extremely nervous the night before, wondering what in the world I was doing being on camera. Nervousness ended after 30 minutes into our conversation, and I figured out you had been recording the entire time. I'm so glad that she felt so much more at ease than she was anticipating. Do you have a final takeaway or final message from the Embrace Your Shape project? And Marty says, embrace your shape, and above all, embrace everything about you. I second that message.